right, you guys, let's go ahead and get ready for our warm-up. Today we have our special guest, Sophia.
Hi.
She will be joining us in our workout today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start the timer.
Exercise.
We're going to start with knee hugs. So one leg up and pull. Lift and pull. Find your balance. Up and pull. One leg at a time and pull. Good.
Good.
You're good.
I feel like I'm doing it fast, but I'm
Nice and slow right now. We're just warming up. We got 2 rounds of the warm-up. So we'll get nice and warm. Nice. And set up and 3, 2. We're going to go into butt kicks. So start slow and then we're going to kind of pick it up. And when you're ready, kind of move a little bit faster. There you go. Keep the chest nice and tall, shoulders back. Lifting with your core. Butt kicks all the way up. Trying to get those feet to the glutes. There you go.
Here we go. I have short legs.
Look at there, look at that. 3, 2. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, opposite knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, knee to elbow. And then opposite, there you go. 1, 2, 3, knee to elbow. So you're gonna hit that pose for about 1 second, and then get those feet moving. Good. Keep the chest up. Crunch with the core. Shoulders back. So pull that stomach in. 1 more on the side. All right, we're gonna go into walkout planks. Using just your hands. Walk out in front of you. Full plank position. Then walk all the way back into that standing position. So all the way up. All the way to plank. Drop the hips. Come back. Standing position. All right. We got about 2 more here. And back out. 1 more. And we're gonna stay in plank. Okay? And we're gonna push our hips up, reach and touch the toe, and come back. There you go. Come back to plank. Push your hips back, reach and touch your toe, and come back. Plank. Good. Alternating taps. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. So you want to keep those hands in plank position, and you're going to lift the hips to push and stretch out that back. All right. Walk back into that standing position. We're going to do it all over. Back to knee hugs. One more time.
Woo.
Find your balance. Find your balance. Your legs should lift a little bit higher now.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Nice and loose. Getting warmed up. We got 5 seconds. Now we're gonna go those butt kicks. All right. Drive it. Actually moving a little bit faster with a little more ease. Chest up. Tighten the stomach even though you're kicking your butt. Breathe into your nose. Exhale. Control your breathing. Good. There you go. We got 5 seconds. Then we're gonna go into 1, 2, 3s right into them, all right? So 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, pause. There you go. Good. So you wanna hit that crunch, but you still wanna keep those shoulders squared out so that you're using the core and not the back. Yes. Almost there. 1 more on each side. And last one. Good. Walk out planks. Walk out in front of you.
Are we hip width apart?
We are. Yes, hip width apart. And stand. Legs hip width apart. All the way to plank. Try not to drop the hips when you hit that plank so you don't hyperextend. So you want to make sure you're locking it out. Nice tabletop. And then come back. Exhale. Good. We're going to stay in plank. So stiff arms. We're going to push our hips up, reach those toes, and come back. Full plank. Alternating the touch. You want your back feet to stay on those tippy toes, even when you reach and tap those toes. Good. Almost there. And last one. Reach, plank. Walk your hands back into a standing position. Roll up with your spine. All right, so that is our warm-up. Are you ready to work out?
That was just a warm-up.
That was just the warm-up. All right, you guys. So, like we've been doing, we have 45 seconds all out, then 15-second break, okay? So we're gonna go, we're gonna push, and we're gonna earn our breaks. So, I'm gonna start the timer. I'm gonna show you what we're doing with our first exercise before I start. So we're gonna go squat, squat, jump. Okay, so that's our first exercise. Okay, so legs hip width apart. Turn those toes slightly out. Little wider feet. And drop, squat, up, stand, squat and jump. Squat, stand, squat and jump. Squat, stand. There we go. All the way. Find your rhythm. Control your breathing. Nice and slow right now. It's our first round. We got 15 seconds. So when you go down, you want to hold your breath. When you come up, you want to exhale. Exhale, hold, exhale. Hold, exhale, hold, exhale. So use your breath to find your rhythm. Take your break. We're going to go into V push-ups. So we're going to be on our tippy toes. We're going to make a V with our body and turn our hands inward. Okay, so completely up. There you go. Now you're going to drop your head in between your arms. Hold your breath and bend your elbows. Good. Hold your breath. Exhale to extend the arms straight. Keeping the head pushed towards those legs. Staying on those tippy toes so that all of your body weight goes onto those shoulders and we can sculpt them without using any dumbbells, any pillows, just all of our body weight. Hold your breath. Exhale. 10 seconds. So 3 more reps. 1, 2, last one, and good. All right, shake it out. My favorite is up next. So hands down, donkey, squat, jump. All right, so it's almost like a mini handstand. All right, so hands down, squatted position. You're gonna hold your breath, and you're gonna kick up, land back in that squat, jump up. Hold your breath, land, and jump. Kick, jump. Good. Make sure when you're jumping, those eyes are up. Don't look at the floor. There it is. And as you get more comfortable doing these, your legs will get higher as you kick. Now, this is all you got. That's okay. Keep going at your athletic level. And when you build that confidence, give it all you got. Because that's really what it is. Whew. Take that break. All right, so we're gonna drop down into plank. Okay? So we got a 3-way plank. So out, out, in, front, front. Okay, so line up those arms, tuck the hips under. Good. Out, out, back under, front, front. Back underneath those shoulders, wide, under the shoulders, front. Tucking the hips under. Control your breath. Tighten that stomach. You should feel the bottom of your stomach nice and tight, contracting. Hold your breath with every step of the hands. Exhale when you're in plank position and your arms are still. Almost there. 5 seconds. Last one. Back under. Drop your knees. Take your break. We're gonna go into spider jumps. So we're still on our hands. Okay? Right foot is next to the right hand. And it's planted. Okay? So every time you jump, you want to plant the foot. Okay? Let's go. Jump and plant. There you go. Jump and plant. Good. Now watch the hips dropping too low to the ground. Make sure you're nice and tight. Hold. the breath when you jump.
Excuse my knee.
Good. No, you're good. Can't hear them popping, but I'm sure everybody else probably has the same issue with our knees popping, our backs popping. The fact is that we're here, we're moving, and we're being stronger. So make sure you keep the alignment of the shoulder, elbow, wrist all on top. So you want all your weight coming forward as you jump. There you go. Take a knee. All right, so crisscross push-ups. Still on those arms. Has a nice shoulder up this, okay? So you're gonna cross your foot under, drop both feet, push up, and come up. And in plank position, we're gonna switch sides. Hold your breath, push up, come back, plank position. All right, so modified, we're just gonna drop that knee in that rotation, come back into that plank. Cross, drop the knee in that rotation. So the hip goes to the floor, and when you're ready, try to get back with us on the regular crisscross push-ups. We got one more, and last one. Good, drop those knees, shake off those arms. I know they're burning. Okay, so next up, 1.5 burpees. Right, so you're gonna go all the way down, come in, but we're not gonna jump up. We're gonna go back out. So that's our half. Now we're gonna come in, and we're gonna go all the way up. All right, so everybody join us. So down, in, and up. Back down, in, and up. Good. Find your rhythm, find your speed. And remember, if you need to slow it down, that's okay. Slow it down, but don't stop moving. We got 10 seconds here. All the way, in and out, in and up. One more, out and in, out and up. Woo! All right. So now we're standing. We got jumping jack, okay? Jump tuck. So both exercises combined. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Jack and jump. Control your breathing. Good, there you go. All out. 45 seconds. Almost there. Coming up on 10 seconds. You can always take the jump up if you need a little break, but don't want to stop moving. All right? Okay, that is all 8 exercises. That's round 1. Going into round 2, so grab water. And we're gonna do it all over. All right, squat, jump squat. Squat, stand, squat, jump. Squat, stand, squat, jump. Good. All your weight into those heels, even when you land. Nice and slow, controlled. Taking back your breathing. Good. We got 10 seconds left here. Now the legs should be starting to come nice and on fire.
Yes.
Take your break. We're going to those V push-ups. So, body to V, fingertips in. Okay. All the way to your toes, legs hip apart. Push all the way. Drive your head to your legs, and let's go. Spin, exhale. Hold your breath, down. Exhale, straight arms. Hold your breath, bend your elbows. Exhale to push back up. Good. Find your rhythm. Make sure to keep pushing with those feet so that all your body weight lands on those shoulders. You want your arms right next to your ears as you come up. Make sure that head doesn't sink forward. We got 5 seconds. One more. Drop the knees. Take your break. All right. Donkey kicks. Donkey to frog. So, these are my favorite. I don't know why. Hands down. Let's come into that squat. Eyes up. We're going to start from the frog position. In 3, 2, jump up. Hands down and kick. Up. Hands down and kick. Up. Yep. Open your hips just a little bit wider so you have better balance. Yeah. There you go. And there it is. Make sure you're looking up before you jump. We got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. It's about 2 more. 1. Last one. Woo. 2. Take your break. We're gonna come down into plank position. These are our plank walks. So we got out walk, center, front walk. Take your air in, exhale. Take back control, set up, in plank, out, out, back underneath the shoulders, then forward, forward. Make sure to keep those hips tucked under, over your legs just a little bit, hip width apart. Tuck the tummy, there you go. Underneath. Forward, underneath the shoulders. So take your time. Contract the core every time you move. You got 15 seconds. Almost there. Breathe. Don't let those hips sneak up. Keep the tummy nice and tight. This is how we build those strong cores. Drop the knees. Take your break. Going to crisscross push-ups. All right, if you need to modify, but keep going. Set up. We got 5 seconds. Plank position. Crisscross the legs. Toss the hips to the ground. Up. Back to plank. Hold your breath. Exhale to push back up. Now maybe you're in between and you can go down, but you can't come back up. So just drop the knee to push back up. Okay? So we're gonna hold our breath, go down, drop the knee, exhale to come back up, lift the leg, and switch. So if you're in between, being able to complete those push-ups, drop down, drop the knee, come up. All right? If you're still at the level that you can't go down, then put those knees down before you drop. Take a break. We got spider jumps up next. So this is where our foot is right next to our hand. We have 5 seconds. All right, so 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hold your breath and jump. And you want to go as fast as you can. Now that you know, as long as your body weight is pushing forward onto those hands and you're not letting go back, okay? Stay with your eyes in front of those hands. Let the shoulders burn. Take your time. Slow it down, but don't stop. There we go. 10 seconds. And move. Come on. 5 seconds. Good. And drop the knee. Shake out those arms. Woo. All right. So we're gonna go into 1.5 burpees. All right. So we're gonna lay all the way down, jump in, lay down, jump up. Let's go. Lay down, in, out, in, and up. Good. You got it. I know this is the part where your mind starts to tell you, you're good, you got this. You don't need to keep moving. Just stop. This is where you have to fight back. Fight that mind. Say, nope. I got goals. And I'm gonna keep moving, whether you want me to or not. Take your break. All right. Next up, jumping jacks. All right, we're almost into our final round. Last exercise of round 2. In 5 seconds, grab your air, in, exhale, long, slow. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just jump right back in.
I'm gonna do a little modification.
Yeah, go for it. So, you want to take it completely out? 1, 2.
Oh, I
1, 2, 2. That way you can get back control of your body, but you're still moving. Maybe do 3 of those, and then jump right back in to the regular exercise. There you go. Last one. Woo! All right. We are on
You're a beast.
not a final round, but our best round. Okay? Not final, best. All out, everything we got, because this is the last time we're doing each exercise. Okay, squats, down, up, down, jump. Now remember, you can always take the jump out if you need to. You're just going off those toes. Good. There you go. Getting back control of our breathing. We got 15 seconds. Here we go. Yes. Last one. All the way. Woo! Take that break. Next up, we got knee push-ups. Dropping down to the floor. Turning those hands inward. Okay, all the way on those tippy toes. And walk your feet in. You want to make a V with your body. Drop your head. Through those arms, hold your breath. Bend and exhale. Hold your breath, bend the elbows. Exhale to straighten the arms. Find your rhythm. Keep pushing on those toes, making sure all the body weight is on those shoulders so that you get the best result possible. All right, another burning. What that means, it's working. So embrace the burn. 2 more reps. 1 more. All the way. 1 more. 1 more. We got 1 more. There we go. Drop those knees. Okay. We're gonna go into donkey to frog jumps. So we're gonna start in a squatted position. We're gonna start with a jump. Hands down. Okay. From here, butt down, chest up. Jump. Plant those hands. Kick and up. Good. Keep those feet kind of wide when you land, so you have a solid foundation to jump from. You want to land right back into that solid squat. Little wider feet, so that we're taking all the pressure on the knees. Wider. Turn the toes. Yeah, so we land here. And then back. Land wide. Open. So you want to plant the feet. Wider stance.
Wider stance?
Yeah. Wider stance. So you plant, propel.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Yep. Down. Hands wide landing. And up. Alright, take that break. Going down to our 3-way plank walks. Alright. Plank position. Up. And we're going to tuck those hips. So we want our form first before we even move. And then we get to walk. Out. Back in. Forward. Back in. Make sure to tuck the hips the entire time. into those spider jumps. All right, so all your weight onto those shoulders, just like in those V push-ups. So, up, plant that foot, slide in the back knee, hold your breath, jump. And you wanna go as fast as you can go, or as long as you can go. And then, if you need to, slow it down. Maybe for about 4 reps, 2 on each side. And then pick it back up, because this is our best round. Let's go. There it is. I can see how bad you want it now, but you have to move. We got 15 seconds. Slow down, but don't stop. I know it burns every piece of your body, and that means you are making progress right here, right now. Last jump. Drop the knee. Okay, moving into our push-ups. So, back into plank. We're gonna cross those feet underneath us. 5 seconds. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Everyone up. Cross. And drop. Remember, if you need to modify, that's okay. Pick one of the modifiers that best suits your position right now. Good. So you can drop the knee all the way down, all the way up. Modifier 1. Or you can push up down, drop the knee to push back up. Last one. Woo! Shoulders are on fire.
Yes.
Okay, 1.5 burpees, 2 exercises left. We got this. Hope you guys are as shiny as we are. All the way down, in, out, in, up. All right, now you're gonna move as fast as you can go. In, out, in, up. We're past the halfway point for this exercise. Time flies when you're having fun. Come on. One more. We got one more in us. Come on. In, out, in. Woo! Up. All right, listen. It's our last exercise. Everything we got. We're gonna leave it here. Does it feel like could be an eyelash, could be sweat. We don't know. All right, let's go. Find your rhythm. Take the jump out if you get tired, but you're not gonna stop on me. We're in this together. Come on. We got 20 seconds. Yes, come on. The finish line is right there. See your finish line in 5, 4. Last one. Woo! Invisible high five because we're under quarantine. All right, take a seat. Listen, you should be so proud of yourself for completing today's workout. As always, take it one day, one meal, one workout at a time, and I'll see you in the next workout. All right, you guys, welcome to Ask Alex Anything. Today's special guest is Sophia. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Sophia Cummings, and I'm extremely out of breath because I just had an amazing workout. I'm the owner of Rio Acai Bowls here in Bakersfield. We have 3 locations. I do have sweat in my eye. And I'm also a realtor serving the real estate needs here in Kern County.
Awesome. Okay, so you're a small business owner. is taking over. How has it affected you?
Well, we tried to be as diligent as we could, keeping our hours open and continuing to support our staff. We have over 25 employees that we employ here, so the ripple effect of us closing our doors would have been heavy on my heart. I learned very quickly on my employees wanted to stay open. They wanted to continue their hours, and we did everything we could according to the standards and the new regulations to stay open. We have closed one of our locations. That just was our downtown location because it served a lot of our county employees and downtown businesses, which they are no longer. You know, most of them are working remotely or not at all. So we had to do what was in the best interest of our business and close. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
This sweat is not fake. They did not spray us.
This is the real deal right here.
I'm going to give myself a wipe, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, so we can't go into locations right now, at least food places, but there are still ways that we can support. So how can we support our local business?
So our Northwest location off of Callaway and Rosedale, right across the parking lot from doors next to Geico, is still open regular hours. However, we have modified in the beginning with the social distancing. Once that was eliminated, we had to follow suit with what the governor was requesting of us. Once we were identified as a non-essential business, we could no longer keep our doors open to the public. So we kind of amped up our social media, and we were able to hop onto some of the local social media platforms that were promoting small businesses and really advocating for us to continue our business, our hours, however, with the modification of curbside, Uber Eats, food delivery, and as well as just in-store pickup and online orders. We are very fortunate to have a drive-through location as well in the Southwest off of Gosford, and if you visit our any of our social media platforms, you can find our addresses, but that one has served us a purpose. That location has a sweet spot in our heart. That was our, before we even opened a brick and mortar, we wanted that spot. We were outbid. We were outbid the first time. Tried again, we were outbid the second time. You can see that spot has been many locations. And I remember it came back up, and we said, let's go for it. Somebody told us, oh, businesses just go to that location to die because it's been turned over so much. And with that being said, because we took that and we said, we're not going to feed that into the universe. So our initial dreams of having that small, tiny baby location came into fruition, and it is now served as one of our busiest locations prior to COVID-19 pandemic, and now that we are in the midst of it, in the heart of it, it has been the location that has substantially kept our business up and running just enough so that we can continue to employ our staff.
I love that, you guys. It's not just about serving a family who had a vision, a passion to open up a spot for themselves, but she's serving 25 other families as well. So if you are, wanting to stay home, there's the Uber Eats, or maybe even just buy a gift certificate for a later date. That helps too. However you feel in your heart to support not just her family, but the other 25 families that she's supporting as well with having this business. So, all right, I love that story. All about like a little Cinderella story, which is awesome. But how has fitness come into play with being a business owner?
Well, I actually started my fitness journey about 2004, 2005. I was close to 200 pounds, super heavy, and I remember there was kind of, I call it my Rhema moment, where I was like, whoa, what is happening here? And it was not what anybody said to me. It wasn't what I was eating. I was under a stoplight, a street light. And if you're under a street light when it's evening, the sun is setting, it reflects back on you. I remember being in the passenger side and looking up and seeing my reflection and just thinking, who is that? And I started with good old Billy Blanks on the high boat. And if you're a child of the kind of
80s,
80s, 90s, you know who the Link was. And I started doing Tai Bo every day and just really cut out soda, sugar. And I remember losing the weight extremely fast. Like it was ready just to melt off me. I had one child at that time. I continued having four more children, continued working out through my pregnancies, and have stayed fit. And people have asked me, like, what do you do? What's the secret? And I said, I'll tell you the secret. It's just good old watch what you put in your mouth, modify portion control, and just move. Whatever makes you happy when you're moving, biking, cycling, yoga, just find something that can get your energy up. And also the feeling after working out is like no other, right? It's like
my gosh.
Mental thing that happens. But my fitness journey, I tried to really implement that into my family, my kids, my business. When I was an educator, I taught for 14 years. I was the person at the gym at 4:30.
Yes.
So I can go 4:30 to 5:30, get home, breakfast, lunch, cook, get ready. 5:30 to 6:30, I was out the door by 7. And it just becomes a way of life. I don't know any other way to say it, but when you do it enough, it becomes habit. Habit becomes lifestyle. And that's the best gift you can give to your children.
Who you are now, yeah. So you were, 200 pounds at this one time. You were a teacher at that time, or were you in real estate by that time?
No, at that time, I was probably still a college student. I was working 3 jobs, going to Cal State Bakersfield full time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, I substitute taught. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I went to CSUB from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday mornings, I worked at a local restaurant as a server in Wasco, and Saturday mornings, I worked at Big O Tires. I facilitated oil change and tire rotation, so I did 3 jobs. It doesn't take a quote-unquote go-getter to have a healthy lifestyle. I know plenty of people that do portion control, just brisk walks. But I do wonder when my button's going to turn off back here, but I do have, I'm not content unless I'm doing and moving and have something on my agenda.
No, I love the fact that you brought up that you started in college, because there's so many college students out here that are thinking, I don't have time, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed. But you are testimony to it's beneficial to your studies, to your work, to your ambition, to actually make time for yourself. Because do you feel like that actually helped you propel to where you are today?
I do. It taught me, it's self-discipline like no other. So self-employed people have a self-motivation that you can spotlight with maybe not other professions. I think that when you put yourself in an avenue of working out on your own, even if you start with just a class schedule that you have to commit to, you earn a star by your name because you're self-motivated. No one's making you work out, so it builds your confidence because you did that. You can check that off your list, and if you're a checker and a crosser and like me, it feels good that to say I work out every morning from this time to this time and I get it out of the way. Or before bed.
I agree. I've been trying to get you to come get one of my classes. So, what do you think about one of those?
You know what? Let me tell you. 400 calories in what?
20
minutes. My heart rate was through the roof. I do modifications of workouts. I love working out. So I do yoga 3 times a week. Something slow. I do what's called a hot flow. Just stretching my I'm almost 40, so it really just brings me to calm that I have to force myself to come into, because my brain is always on the go. But I definitely really enjoyed this workout. I just absolutely loved it. My heart was through the roof. If you didn't notice, I was almost dead.
Is there anything you want to ask me before we finish up?
I just want to encourage our community to continue supporting our small businesses, whether it's the food services, it's anything that's going to still be in regulation. But remember, we have to go back to a new normal after this. And the places you enjoy, the gyms, the shops, the food, the boutique, we all want those places to be there still. So as you said, buy a certificate, support. I was even doing alley pickups at one of the boutiques at Bella at the marketplace, and I was buying my stuff from the back. But continue to support, because we want to have a new normal when we are done with this, but we need places to go, and if we don't continue supporting,
those doors will close.
Those doors will close permanently.
They won't reopen when our new normal starts to happen. And so it can be as little as a gift certificate, it can be as little as a share on Instagram. That is such a powerful gesture to us.
I mean, we're doing Thursday deliveries. We used to serve North Kern, which we call it, you know, they don't have the farmers markets, the fruits, the veggies. They have a lot of fast food with just the strong intersections going through there, the highways. So since we've started, we serve the lower socioeconomic communities and just the rural communities outside of Bakersfield, not in the metro area. We would go as far as Delano every single Thursday, serving and delivering to prisons and schools and homes for free. Rio did not charge for this. You just order online. Unfortunately now, the schools are closed, the prisons aren't allowing people in, some of the local chambers in Delano and Wasco are not open. So we redirected our Thursday deliveries to serve just our metro area here in Bakersfield. From every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. we are delivering at no cost to you, the buyer. All you have to do is order online, pay by phone, and get your orders in by 8:45 a.m. Thursday, and we will come and just deliver it to you.
I love that. I love that. And you don't have to buy for you. Maybe buy for a family member and have it delivered to a family member.
Exactly.
That's not your cup of tea. Maybe you know somebody who loves it. So gesture that to them as well. So just to conclude, you guys, fitness is such a crucial part. Make time for yourself. Prioritize yourself. It doesn't matter what you do. Find what works best for you, because that's what's going to get you results long term. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone.
And how can they find you?
You can find us at our Instagram handle is Rio Acai Bowls, Facebook Rio Acai Bowls. We are also on Yelp. You can visit our website to order online, rioacaibowls.com. You can phone in at any of our locations for curbside pickup. And if you are interested in any real estate services, I do have a real estate Facebook page, Sophia Cummings Realtor. And if you just follow me, you'll find my name somewhere.
Just search Sophia Cummings, she's everywhere. But thank you guys so much. My name is Alex Garzaro. You can find me on all social media platforms at Alex Garzaro. If you have any questions or would like me to answer anything, feel free to DM me, or also Bakersfield Live for hosting this video. So you can always reach out to them, and we're happy to go over anything and answer anything. So till next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.